Nature Football Freedom here. My name is Emeka, and today we're there for Mike's Arena to cover the ongoing match between Manchester United versus Arsenal. For this place, we interview Nigerian football fans to get their reaction, and after the matches, we give you good football content. We go going to the watch. I beg if you don't need for this place, like this video, subscribe, turn on your notification button, so we're going to receive content like this. You know this matters. Both teams with great history today, they met, and Arsenal finally come out on top of this one, and Arsenal back on top the Premier League table, while Manchester United is looking like their hope is dash for Euro qualification. How you take this one?
Actually, it's very clear. You know, there's a difference between a team and a club. I see Manchester United as a club with old glory, and Arsenal as a team that is trying to make growth and see if they can be able to make something new and bring something new to the table. You can see nice kudos to Arsenal. Though I'm a Manchester United fans, and we have been put in a state of mama papa episodaja. On a nutshell, I would say confusion as a grammarian. So I tell all Manchester United fans that we should try to build up our game. Our game is very poor, though we try to maintain that name, but what we play in the pitch doesn't match the name called Manchester United. Kudos again to Arsenal.
But you guys were fearless today.
Yes, we were fearless. Actually, this Arsenal Manchester United game is a game of pride. It doesn't have to go based on your category or how well you do in the league. You know, like when you play against a team like mancity, Manchester United, it's a game of pride. You're trying to show yourself, even if you know you're very down. So we try to put our best, but our best was not good enough.
Did you feel like if there are players like Bruno Fernandes in this team today, will there be any touch of difference in the way Manchester United approached Arsenal? Because Arsenal looked so much defensive today, and it was looking like you guys needed a Bruno Fernandes.
Actually, I would say you're right, because it showed in the game. A player like Hujlon, our attacker, he's having a very big problem. His first touch is very bad, and I can see Arsenal really dictated that we were trying to use the wing, the Garnacho and Ahmad, and we're always using Garnacho. So we were so predictable in our attack, and Hujlon was not there trying to hold the ball in the central forward. And maybe if we had a player like Bruno Fernandes, you normally see him trying to play from 8 to 9, trying to push forward. At least Bruno Fernandes could have made more forward approach to the game, and maybe could have snatched a point in the game. So a player like Bruno Fernandes putting more discipline in the team. I know he was needed in this game. I think if he was there, maybe we could have ended the 1-1 draw.
Okay. A lot of people's expectation was cut short today. Many people expected, since Crystal Palace hammered you guys 4-0, Arsenal would have maybe been spelling Manchester and now remaining United. But the expectation of people, what was the expectation coming to this match? Do you feel, is this 1-0 a win to you? Or did you feel you guys could have come out better ahead of Arsenal? So what was the expectation in the game?
Actually, as I said earlier, the Manchester United team were just trying to put up and show themselves as the club might be Manchester United. You know, it's a game of pride, as I say. My expectation was not just to win. I just needed a fight in the game. So if that I had a draw in the game, because snatching a 3-point in the game doesn't put me forward on the table. I just needed a fight, because as a fan, I just need to have that pride. Yeah, I played very well, but the finishing was very poor, and we couldn't find the ball at the back of the net. It was so boring, and I just have to admit that the Arsenal side was better today.
Yeah, we saw again the pairing of Casemiro and Johnny Evans, and many people will say this kind of pairing is outdated. But today, their combined effort, what can you say about their performance?
Actually, Casemiro not playing his main role as a defender instead of central DMF in the game, but he's trying to just with his high class and mentality in the game, trying to sit in the defensive lineup. A player like Evans, I don't think he should just find a way and step out of the game. We need to look for young lads that are trying to come up, or the ones that have already grown up in the game, a little bit of maturity. He's trying to put up his experience, but the strength needed in the game was not there for him to match up. That was why we considered that goal. If that he had that physicality, that agility, that quick response to push over to stop the ball from coming into the 18-yard box. I think would have maybe that goal could have not have come in. And I don't blame him as well. He was trying to put up his best, but I don't think his best is good enough. Nice one, Casemiro, but John in advance, I think he should just find his way out of the team. Manchester United should do something to set that back solidly. They shouldn't be doing some kind of business behind, because I don't see them being transparent. I really need a well composed back. You should do everything to get a well composed back and also work on their football play.
Just like what you said, what coming into next season, what do you think Manchester United needs to do to change or to make them challenge for trophies?
Actually, a team like Manchester United should graduate from being a club to a team, because I don't see them playing what we call teamwork. They are not coordinated in their game. What they play, they use Garnacho. They just use individual abilities to get their results. And I don't think we should depend on that as a team. This modern day football need more of technique, more of discipline. Everybody should put up in the game. Even the side 3 and the side 2 now even join the midfield and make something. Look at Bayern Leverkusen. All the top clubs, they play together. They even play 3-man defense. Means that almost even the defenders are trying to put up something to get a result in the game. So I think Manchester United should look for a way to play. They should find a better way to play. They should come together and sit and tell themselves the truth. What do we want to play? What do we want to give the fans out there? And then they can work together and start getting results. That's what I think.
Okay, you finally finally, do you feel that Ten Hag deserves at least another season for Manchester United next coming season, or you feel you guys should get another coach?
I wouldn't
Is
say
he the right man to take Manchester United there? That's what I'm trying to say.
okay. I'm not trying to say the right man to take Manchester United, but I think if the team can work together with Eric Ten Hag to put up a play, that's why I say they should come together to have a playing pattern. They should know what they are doing inside the pitch, because I don't see them doing something there. The midfield is not pairing with the wing. They just play individual football, and I don't like that. That's not football. You should play with proper understanding. The midfielder should know when the ball is going to the wings, and when the wings is coming to the ball from the wing comes to the midfield for them to know what to do. So they shouldn't be playing all this kind of game. They should sit down and know what they're doing. For me, I don't think Manchester United they know what they are playing inside the pitch. They are just coming up to just using the past glory to cover up. They are not giving us what we need as Manchester United. Thank you.
Give us your man of the match, and if you have a message to the fans watching, you can drop it as well.
Actually, the game was so even. I cannot see the man of the match in the game. But I'll say I'll give it to Trossard for finding the ball at the back of the net. That's just changed the game. Everybody just tried to put their game on, but I'll just give it to Trossard. Nice one, Trossard. Thanks.
All right, thanks for coming. So good.